This is the CJ vs. AJ podcast. I am your humble narrator, CJ.
And I'm AJ.
And we are playing Super Alfred Chicken. That's a good question. What the fuck is this? Eggs are mysteriously disappearing in Pecklesville. Show and tell. Next, Billy and his brain. This looked better than I expected.
It looks entirely different than I expected because I played Alfred Chicken on the Game Boy as a kid, and it was confusing, very simple, simple graphics, and impossible to get through the first level, and it looked nothing like this.
What was it? Was it a platformer? Was it a fighting game? Was it a Tamagotchi simulator like an egg?
It was, I guess, a platformer where you were a chicken and there wasn't a lot to do because I could never really figure out where I was supposed to be going.
Who can save these poor eggs? So it was like a 2D platformer in the vein of like Mario left to right sort of thing?
Yeah, basically. Okay, that's looking a little more like it.
He looks like a retarded Angry Bird. Maybe this is the father of Angry Birds. We're playing this on the Super Nintendo. I am the one holding the controller. And this is stage 1, if you can't actually read it. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. I guess I'm in a good mood. I'm in a playing mood. I've got banana and lemon ice cream in the freezer. I'm gonna get Chinese food later. It's gonna be a good night. Down pecks.
Yep, I remember him pecking. That was all he could do.
Hold up. You look up in the air. Left, right. That does nothing. There's a jump.
He could jump and peck.
You can float a bit.
I guess. This background looks entirely different, though. He had a really dull world on the Game Boy.
Well, this is Super Alfred Chicken. Can I eat that? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think eating is a part of this game.
Eating is a part of every game. Alright. Red means stop. We're gonna stop. I listen to lights. Can't seem to. Can I dive bomb and get higher? No.
I'm starting to remember why I quit playing this game.
Hey, you guys, I can't seem to figure this out. Go down. Fuck. I can't, float upwards like Kirby. And this seems... Oh! Fuck.
I think it just must be timing. You have to just hit it at the exact right point.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I like how I can sort of peck in the air. Peck. It's like that one little remnant of the animation still there before the dive bomb.
I love how the very first thing you do in this game is one of the infuriating things that you can't figure out. This just sums it up.
Come on, you fucking chicken. You don't even look like a chicken. You look like Woody Woodpecker's retarded cousin. It's like when other studios see oh, that's a really good character, we're just gonna knock it off. That's what Alfred the Chicken is. It's a Woody Woodpecker ripoff. You fucking go up there, you fucking little piece of shit. No wonder people eat your children for breakfast. Fall. Oh, yes! I did it! I did it!
I think you might need to... Oh yeah, while the button is pressed, you've got to go, pop those, peck the blocks or something.
No, fuck that. Because if I die, I'm gonna have to go do that again.
If I recall, if you step on the mice, they will stop for a while. I don't know if you already did that.
Nope.
Maybe not.
I just vanished into thin air. Alright, so I forget what the story was, something about saving eggs.
Yeah.
No. Fuck! I like the little, zapping animation instead of just dying and poofing away again. It was an actual, electricity thing animation.
Mm-hmm.
Words. I know how they function, but I just don't know how to use them.
I think peck...
Fuck!
Peck could be your attack, but you might, be too close if you try to do it.
Yeah, that's a super weird timing thing. I'm doubting the hitbox is very big on that. Nope. 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 I'm not gonna get... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, son of a bitch!
You spent over half your time just trying to get up there on those springs.
Oh my god, I gotta do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I can't do this. Look at this sun. He's mocking me.
That's a moon, baby.
Same thing. The moon's not even a real star.
No, it isn't.
I was waiting for that. In my head, I was thinking of, like, Pluto, and I couldn't think of the proper word to say, so I just said star.
I think you want a planet for Pluto.
I'm aware. I'm aware, thank you. Do you know why they took Pluto off the list of planets?
I don't know. What reason are you thinking?
That's not a fucking planet.
They redefined what made it a planet instead of like a planetoid or something, and now Pluto like didn't fall within the parameters they redefined. So
Yeah, I believe the story was originally when they were capable of looking out into space using telescopes and stuff. There was only a certain only a certain degree of capability that they were like capable of. You can see the extent of my vocabulary. So at the time it was like that's as far as they could go, and they're like, oh, this thing is huge and it's a planet, and you know, yay. But then once they were able to like look at other things, they realized like this isn't even the biggest thing in its little area of the space. So it wasn't really fair for it just to be grandfathered in and considered a planet for nothing. Because there was other things around Pluto that were bigger than Pluto. That's what I heard.
I don't know. I remember there being other...
Oh my god! I didn't know what that was. Oh.
I recall that there are other, like, planetoids near Pluto that are slightly smaller than Pluto, and thus, you know, if Pluto is a planet, why aren't they? But it was the opposite of what you're saying there.
I heard this on the Rooster Teeth podcast, and they aren't always very credible in what they say. So basically what you're hearing here is one podcast quoting another podcast. So take this information with a grain of salt. No. Ha. I'm too smart for you.
I think the balloons are checkpoints, if I recall.
Ah. Alright. What the fuck?
I guess you can't stand on them until you like flip a switch or something.
Ugh, fuck
Switch
you guys.
might be the other way.
Fuck! Right on top of them. Alright, I can do this.
Is this not a wonderful game?
I thought that bomb was gonna kill me as soon as it loaded.
So did I, actually.
That was gonna be hilarious. I can do this. It's hard to time these guys because they don't seem to be on like a definitive pattern that you can count on every time.
That, I think, has switched the blocks, so now you gotta rush back.
Yeah.
And you have 30 seconds before you time out for like the entire level.
Oh my god. This is a fucking rage game.
Imagine playing this as like a little kid who is okay but not fantastic at games. This is the sort of thing that made you want to throw your Game Boy across the room.
Checkpoint. Alright. I think I got one life left. I can continue from there. Can I do this? Yes. Yes. Continue from there. Yes.
Nope.
No. Oh, you... Fuck it! We're done. This was Super Alfred Chicken, and I understand why my wife hated this game as a kid. This is infuriating. It controls horribly. Aw, that's kind of a cute animation. I take everything back. This game's wonderful. Look at his beak! Oh, he kind of just pecked at his own ass there. I'm just waking up and playing with your ass.
Is that not how everyone wakes up?
Don't give away our morning routines. The graphics are fine. I can basically count the amount of pixels they've used. The backgrounds are extremely boring. You can see this gigantic sun. The sun in the background, but no stars, no clouds, no nothing. They just didn't even bother trying to, like, animate or draw anything else. They clearly thought, like, hey, this is a kid's game, who gives a shit? And that's unfortunate, because, I don't know, platformers are one of the easiest things to do well, one of the hardest things to do great, and this isn't even trying.
Well, the ironic thing is, if this is a kid's game, what kid could possibly play it? I couldn't.
That was the fucking NES or era in a nutshell. Everything was cutesy and it just couldn't be done. So let's watch as Alfred Chicken commits suicide by mouse. And we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching the CJ vs. AJ podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, we're gonna play this again. Toodaloo!